We are cruising along. We are going very fast. This is going to be game 4, and it looks like this is going to be MLG Xelnaga Cowards. I would expect a very cheesy strat to come out of this out of both players, one way or another. Still have yet to see a Roach Rush of any sort. This has just been very Ling play, Ling Muta, nothing too spectacular. And at the top right we have PrettyGirl. Top left we have MiX. Both players definitely have to scout out to see where their positions are. Just kidding, see if anybody's listening. Pull up a little bit of the production tab, and again, guys, this is the Cutthroat finals in Denver, Colorado. This is the game 4 of best of 5 right now. MiX is up 2-1. We have at the top right, like I said, PrettyGirl. Bottom left, MiX. MiX does 2-1 Zug. For those who missed it, PrettyGirl did go in game 2 Terran, because in this tournament you are allowed to switch races if you're a loser. Not only do you get the privilege of choosing a map, but you get to choose races. He did choose random, which ended him up as Terran. Again, like I said last game, very similar timing by both players. They're just sending these overlords are going to high-five each other eventually in a couple of years when they get by. MiX does have his gas up and going, though. MiX has the gas going. Meanwhile, PrettyGirl has a spawning pool. I don't see a spawning pool yet for MiX, so... Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. So this is going to be, I'm going to guess, Baneling play again. Guys, this is a ZB's Young Xelnaga. That usually ends up being cheesy play. It's not like there's not a lot of macro in this map. There's only literally 4 bases that you could consider taking. I know it sounds like a lot, but 4 bases compared to like other maps, say like Tal'Darim, where you have 8 and you have spread of the map, it's going to be also very easily found if you try to build it, I guess, on this map. Any decent player will definitely scout that out and find those very, very easily. PrettyGirl, meanwhile, is just droning up, has a queen coming out and a couple lings too. Has an overlord, does not want to get supply blocked, of course. Oh, I apologize. Meanwhile, see, oh, just like I said, oh, there it is finally. Somebody, MiX must have heard me from like 8-9 tables over. He must have heard me. I want Roach play and I want it now. All we need is just a game 5 and I see some infestors and I'll be happy. Definitely, PrettyGirl is gonna have to be careful. He's gonna have to send out these lings right now and has to attack right now. MiX only has a couple more seconds on that Roach Horn, so he will be able to pop those out. But PrettyGirl has to get those lings in there, has to start attacking, has to start harassing. There is no queen up, just about to be made too. Also, Roach production is in effect. Oh, good trap. Good trap. That queen will be able to hit whatever it needs. PrettyGirl does not see any links, so he is going to have to assume that there is a Roach Warren. I don't know if he saw it or not. Yes, he did see the Roach Warren right there, and he's going to try to send in more of those lings, and these things are just going to get picked off. They have to back up. PrettyGirl has to back up. Those roaches just have way too much health, too much armor, and we see MiX might have sent one too far. Oh wow, PrettyGirl actually, look at the effort play. Look at that slugging queen just crawling. That's an A for effort right there. Sending that queen all the way out to kill an overlord. To supply block MiX, but I think a couple overlords are in production, no problem. Let's look at the unit count. We have a total of 5 roaches. Powerful, and they are blocking. Oh, look at this, very smart play by MiX. The StarCraft IQ, making sure not only does he have actually roaches, but he has them blocking the ramp, so these little lings cannot get anywhere. And look at PrettyGirl, he's going to actually go for the gold right here. PrettyGirl, very fast play. He realized that the roaches are there and that MiX is not pushing out, so he's going to try to establish that gold really fast to get ahead in the econ. You have a spine crawler going down here. Definitely, you do want some defense against the roaches. A few roaches will be able to take that down very fast, but look at here. God, I am so excited. This is actually a very interesting play. Also pretty high IQ for a pretty girl to realize and react that. But if these roaches do make a push right now, there's a total of 10 roaches, and I think we have 3 more in production. If these roaches do get made, a few more roaches, and he pushes out, he will be able to take all of this down, speedlings or not. These are very fast. No matter how fast those units are, the roaches' armor and attack is just too high for those speedlings to counter. Look at this, more effort play by this Overlord right here. Just gonna supply block. MiX again is chasing down this Overlord. Queen. This is not a normal queen. This would be a great queen for the people, man. Should lead by example. This is a lead by example queen. This is something you want in your kingdom. As we see, oh, here we go. MiX is pushing out finally with those roaches. PrettyGirl does get to see that they are coming. Gets a little bit of an earlier scout, so we'll see how he prepares. Has a spine crawler waiting here, and has another spine crawler about to be made. He's going to have to move that very fast and get that over. Yep. He's going to have to uproot it again, and PrettyGirl just sending a couple links just to hold him off. This is going to be a very interesting engagement. PrettyGirl actually just has 4 roaches here instead of including into the rest of the MiX. And it looks like we're going to have an engagement here. It looks like 4 roaches, a bunch of lings, and some spine crawlers. Oh, and he's going to go for the expo right here. We're going to see, oh, PrettyGirl reacts. He's going to go base trader. Or is he going to try to send those, oh, it looks like he's just going to kill off this base right now. And these uprooted, oh my goodness, these uprooted spine crawlers are going to go down. Looks like MiX might lose some of these roaches. Actually, will definitely lose mostly. PrettyGirl will be able to hold this off, but does lose the expo, unfortunately. Econ is in MiX's favor, though. He is up high in the number. He has to pay attention to his numbers. Wow, he does not go finish off those roaches. Very fortunate for MiX. He's going to be able to pull those back. I don't know if he has the glands or whatnot. We'll be able to hold this off. And here comes a bigger army. He's got 2 more roaches in production right now. They're about done, I think. Boom, there they are. So we have a total of 15 roaches about to engage 10 of them. As long as MiX keeps putting on the pressure, he should be in a very solid position. If PrettyGirl does try to take another expo, he will get behind. He does only have, he has 2 spine crawlers, 1 with half health. MiX though, and I mean, again, both players know exactly what's coming. There are overlords all over the damn map. Look, I mean, we're gonna look just at one player's vision. This is a player's vision. This is PrettyGirl's vision. He sees. Oh, look, we have a few more lings in here. They're gonna get a little bit of drone kills. Are they? Are they? Oops. 2 drones. We got 2 drones. We're gonna go 3. We're gonna go 2 drones only. But like I was saying, we're looking mainly at this vision. Look at here. This Overlord here, instead of setting the Queen to effort play, he sees everything that's going on. He sees the amount of roaches he's got and what is exactly going on. He knows that there's an expo about to be taken. And we're going to look just at MiX's map control right now. He sees everything. He sees that there's something going on at this base, at this base. The only thing he doesn't have covered is this one expo, and that's not even that big. Moving back to the everybody cam, we see, and again, this queen this is about to be the biggest champ queen ever. Trying to go for a super kill, try to get 3 overlords. That is a lot. That is like 27 supply, if I'm not right. If I'm sure. Look at this. We're gonna have a big engagement here. We got 23 roaches. And if you guys can hear, we got some epic music going in the background right now. Not from my computer, but from somewhere down here. I have no clue what they're playing. White Samurai looks like. Interesting. All right. Anyways, back to the game. And oh wow, 20 roaches to 23 roaches. We do have a couple spine crawlers here. Those will vert some play. Right now, both players just dancing. MiX does have his hatchery up though in his expo, and it is mining again. MiX does have the economic boost. He's gonna very, very wisely. Wow, I am gonna praise this play. Very wise play for pulling back, not engaging when he did not have to. He is up at the moment. I'm pretty sure in drone count he has 31 to 27 drones, so he will be mining just a little bit more and has more in production if I'm not mistaken. Has 5 more drones. Oh, we have some epic music here. I think it's I want to say Lord of the Rings. Might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Anyways, we have some effort play from the queen over here, and it's taken out this overlord. This is actually perfect. This is drowning out my own sound. They can't hear me that far away. I think you guys can only hear me. Thank God. Right now, both players are still just kind of producing back and forth. I doubt any of them are going to go for a gold at the moment or any other base. Oh, and look, PrettyGirl does get supply blocked. Finally, queen gets its payback. What's just to pull back? Let's see. We got the unit count. We have 33 roaches, so I don't know what PrettyGirl has in production. PrettyGirl has 8 lings in production. I don't know if there's a baneling nest. There's no baneling nest, and it's not that the banelings can't do that much to the roaches, but it's just it would get their health down enough for the roaches that are there to take them down that much faster. Though we look here, we have a unit count of 35 roaches to 23, and it looks like MiX is going to go for a very big push right here. And he has got roaches trailing, and this is going to be a big engagement. I doubt he'll pull back. Now we have 29. We have 30 to 35. Oh, we evened out again. Definitely has to be careful of ramp play. Get his shots where he can. Definitely does not want to get outranged by the spine crawl. Has to be very careful, and this queen is just putting the creep tumor everywhere. Oh my goodness, and these lings are getting in the way, and we have a huge engagement here. Look at this roach battle, just spitting on each other, just back and forth, back and forth. Oh, and look, PrettyGirl is getting the advantage of this battle right now. 26 to 30 roaches. We're gonna look at the total kill count. MiX has 50 kills, 40 kills for PrettyGirl, but right now does have more roaches. Has a lot less lings. Actually, I did not notice that. 26 lings, 22 lings. They're getting streamed up here. They're going to be used almost like a meat shield for the roaches. The roaches are going to have to target fire the lings that are going to be close to them. Spine crawler goes down. These lings are trying to hit the roaches, get a little bit of gnaw damage on them as much as they can, and oh my goodness, MiX is looking in very, very bad shape. These lings will not be able to do much at all. No matter how much deflection and distraction, they will not be able to do that much. It looks like this queen has actually been transfusing too. Wow. PrettyGirl, brilliant Zerg play. Wow. Just absolute brilliant Zerg play.